Okay, before I go to the ghost schoolhouse, I'm going to do the red switch palace really fast. I can't really say much about this, except I'm kind of expecting you to lock yourself out stupidly. I don't think it would be very effective, but it could happen. Someone could accidentally do it, I guess. Actually, I can't do that level yet. I was going to go back to Star World and do 2 ropes, no hopes, but because of an unforeseen circumstance, I can't do it without at least 1 hit. And there it is. And there's not it is. And if you hear random people laughing and yelling in the background, that's just my family being very loud. Because they can't shut up, apparently. They have to shout to each other when they're in the same room. It's really stupid. Unlike me, missing all these easy jumps. The text boxes here aren't incredibly important. Okay, it's just a boo. Sheesh. Now, if you go over there, I can't really talk here. Now, if you go over there and press the switch, you're basically stuck. So, you basically gotta go here. Not an incredibly difficult level. Passed it. It's a... don't know why, but apparently when I was writing the text for this game, I had a bad habit of adding ED. Well, past. Yeah, it would be just past. There wouldn't be an ED. Lost it and passed it. Or would it be go past? I don't know, it's situational. I'm not good with grammar. It's never been my strong suit. I'll admit that. Or very good with spelling. Most of the stuff I typed, I had basically word checked before. So most of the stuff are spelled correctly, hopefully. But enough about my grammar in a ROM hack. And the fire dragon thing's only basically a head and a neck. If you were paying attention on that curve, once I had it jump up, it just had its neck. It had real no body, since in the game it's not used for any curves like that. It's just used for playing down things like that. By hacking Super Mario World, I've learned so much about it, actually. Like, probably the actual reason they don't allow you to use Yoshi in castles is because Yoshi and the Fireball sprite aren't compatible. So if you have them in the same room, it does weird glitchy things to Yoshi most of the time. Just a random tidbit. Oh... I don't remember the last time I beat this level fairly. Yeah, blocks are pretty stupid. Yeah, I think I should get a cape since these are so... there's so little margin for error since they're spaced out. Basically, so you have to keep running. It's very hard to do, and I would just be wasting everyone's time if I didn't try it with a cape. Okay, in the same level with a cape now. It's time to fly! Whee! I know this kind of defeats the purpose of the level, but it is quite long. Okay, so that was another easy level with a cape. And it's a level you can't break with a cape. You try to break it, it breaks you. It's fair, isn't it? But it is kinda unfair that I put the actual goal hidden down at the bottom of the screen. Okay, the third castle. Actually, you know what? I want to see if this jump is actually more doable with a cape. I might add a cape if that's all it takes. Well, this is the wrong area to have a cape, though. This part. Since if you run too fast and then jump, you'll fly. Okay. It's basically the same jump I've done in the previous two castles, just with a bit more... Okay, you can break it with a cape, but I didn't prove that you can do it better with a cape. No, spin jump. Yeah, with a cape you can't really jump too well on them. You can break it, but you can't jump on it. These swamp jumps are probably going to be reevaluated later. Like, instead of lava below them, I might just put, like, spikes or something, so you at least have that. But, then again, there's also the problem with spikes, because instead of doing the complicated thwomp jump, most people will just take the hit and run past the obstacle with the invulnerability time. That's what I was basically thinking when I chose lava over everything else at first. But I should probably just make this third one a bit shorter. And the second one maybe with less obstacles. People watching may think it's wrong that I'm breaking my own ROM hack with a cape, but I've done those jumps multiple times, so I really am tired of basically save state reloading thousands of times just to get the same jump over. And then once you nail it down, there's always a possibility that you gain too much momentum, so you'll slide off anyway, making you have to do the whole